We'll try to solve a question here from the book S.C. Verma, chapter Rest and Motion Kinematics. So we will try to solve the question number 42 of S.C. Verma book of chapter Rest and Motion Kinematics. So the question here is there are stairs and a ball has to be thrown down the stairs. So the vertical height of one stair is 10 centimeters and the horizontal width is 20 centimeters. So what the question is, we have to say what will be the minimum velocity given to the ball horizontally. So we have to give a minimum velocity, let's say u horizontally, so that the ball touches the lowest plane, hit directly the lowest plane. So the thing is, the problem here is we don't know the distance where it is actually coming and touching. So it could have been touching here or anywhere in this plane. So it could have touched anywhere. So since we don't know this distance, so what we can be sure that when the ball actually touches this point, if the ball touches approximately here, the ball is going to fall onto the lower plane. So we can concentrate our motion only for this particular distance. So we can just split this into a projectile motion in which the ball is thrown for a vertical distance of 20 centimeters and a horizontal distance of 40 centimeters. So we have to calculate how much is the velocity initially u given for this. So what we do here is, in this type of cases or in any kind of projectile motion, we will be splitting the motion into two, a vertical motion and a horizontal motion. We do this because we know that in the horizontal motion there is acceleration equals to 0, and we know that in vertical motion there is an acceleration. And what we do in these cases is, we generally will equate a same time t. This is because we are splitting the motion for the same ball. So whatever time it takes to touch the ground, 20 centimeters height, the same time it will be taking to reach 40 centimeters horizontally. So this thing we will use to solve any question related to projectile motion. So we have split it vertically and horizontally. So we know here that the initial velocity in vertical direction is 0, the acceleration is g, and the distance traveling is 20 centimeters. So what we do is, we can just put this equation as equals to ut plus half gt square. So you know that the distance traveled is 20 centimeters, initial velocity is equals to 0. The initial velocity here is not the same as this u, initial velocity here vertically. So since we have given initial velocity horizontally, so the velocity vertically will be 0, because this velocity has no component in this direction. So the initial velocity is equals to 0 and it is gt square. For our purpose of simplicity, we will take g is equals to 10 meters per second square approximately. So the t comes here to be 1 by 5 into 2 by 10, g I have taken as 10 under root. So it gives us 1 by, it will be, this becomes 2 by 5 into 10, this is 1 by 5 into 2 divided by 10 under root. So t comes to be 1 by 5 seconds. So the t comes to be 1 by 5 seconds. So we will take horizontally. Horizontally the motion can be simply written as distance equals to speed into time, because we don't have any acceleration. So the distance traveled horizontally is 40 centimeters and the speed initially is u, and the time taken is the one we have got here in the vertical motion. So it is 1 by 5. So u comes here to be 40 by 100 into 5. So you get it, u is equals to 2 meters per second. So what we have got is the minimum velocity required to project the ball horizontally so that it touches the lower plane of the stairs is u is equals to 2 meters per second. Fine. So this is the way how we are going to solve this question number 42. Okay, thank you.